I dropped in them.
From last year.
The poems I'm reading are from a cycle of poems about my time last spring in Mexico City, researching Frida Kahlo. The first poem is called Vergüenza, which means shame. Vergüenza. Woman, I wish I didn't know your name. What could you be? Silence in my house and the front yard where the dogwood wouldn't make up its mind about the flowers or my dying. What might I be? A stem cringing, half-shadowed beneath a torque of rain. I, too, am leaving. I, too, am half-spun, half-bloom, half-wilt. The other day, near the river, I bent down. In absence turned its stained mouth away, refusing to catch my howls. Silence in the trees all around the shotgun house, and that scent of cedar whenever I dream. I turn the light around on the ground, sweeping the red mud, holding the light like a rattler, like a hood of poison fitted over my face. Cobra woman, slicked with flutes and copperheads. I, too, am fleeing, my face covered in a call of music. The men come into the yard with no bravado and pull all my clothes off, walk me back into the house, into my own kitchen, tell me not to say I'm wrong. Woman to lightning after I. After you swallowed that taste of me, after you swallowed the black, I felt the tumor of pleasures open in you. As you rolled to your side, shaking like a child in sleep, you kept calling me your mother, but you never knew my name. The black of me like a burnt letter in your throat. Before you gathered ink beneath your nails, before you said, woman, you are not like breath. You gazed down at the floor, said my house was a dark one. The house where we planned to get lost inside shadows of lightning. The house where you said I even lived in the walls. You settled over me, white moon on the sill. You were happy, like the backhand of a palm flying to my face, a gift in air. How could I ever forget the shame on my floor, like a birthmark of you? When you leave sometimes, I practice alone with a gun. You will end, a memory too small to hold in my arms, too still to nurse. My last poem is, it's a self-portrait poem, Self-Traction. They pull the woman up in her bed, bandages clasp her face in white. They pull her legs down because she is trying to fly. Beneath her bandages is the failure, skin, longing, the lavender. They pull the woman up in her bed. Moonlight outwits the lamps in her skull. They pull her legs down, pull her dress down, pull skin out of its fold. They do not let her head move to that side of the mind. Her tears collect in paper. They pull the woman up in their bed. Beneath the bandages, something spins against music, moving away from hands. A cardinal lost in breath, but has no pain and screams. They place a stone between her teeth, dare her to bear down on black boots and shatter. In silver pain, she screams. The bandages are frost, keep her neck like crystal. They push the body to the edge of the bed to study the scars. It is a wick, the body they want to drag through effigy. They pull the woman up in her bed, not liking her sounds. The mind is a socket in lightning, she said. They pull the light out of her skin, the lilac out of her skull, pull the poems soaking out of her, ringing the cries in opposite directions until the line is perfectly straight.
Oh. Wow.